We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't very good. Knocked out after 3 innings and took the loss. They're expecting much more from him, and he needs to get off to a flying start in this one.
Joey Votto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been weak for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. deGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat. 88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
There's ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Votto on second. Castellanos at first with no outs. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And that's in there. Base hit. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Jesse Winker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Aristides Aquino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Reds will be forced to settle for just the... And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Low for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Robinson Cano is at the plate as he watches ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Cano has collected more than 2,600 hits during his time in the Grande Ligas. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Michael Conforto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mets leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's a .355 hitter. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting it, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Rosario brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Nick.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And that misses. 37 pitches to this point. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit hard back up the middle. Galvis has it, and that's out number 1.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Wilson.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Striding in, J.D. Davis, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Down in. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo, and for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. The fastball here too low. It's 1-0. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. Swung on and chopped up the middle on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 1.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moustakas over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Let's go down 1, 2, 3. They're down 1-0.
And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Moustakas playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Moustakas goes quietly leading off the 4th. Jesse Winker stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Popped into the air, back behind second. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Ball, inside.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
So
here's Pete Alonso, and Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. At the plate, Nick Senzel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Castellanos has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. This is foul right side. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next to the Mets, the third baseman, Davis.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give them anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough to handle.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, second base.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Jesse Winker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Runner at first following the error, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 3-0 Cincinnati. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
1-0 delivery. Nimmo has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Moustakas is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
As a look, now the pitch. Robinson Cano is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch, and a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Senzel makes the play, and they trail it here 3-0. Bullpen now to start inning number 7.
New York Mets, number 22.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis. In there for strike one, 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
In now, Nick Senzel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Moustakas. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Hit out towards second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Ready to begin the 8th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Nick
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he...
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch. And the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Senzel backing up on it. He's there and records the first out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
Ball 1 strike.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Moustakas has it, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Jake Marisnick. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Justin Wilson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom. night. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's the first pitch to him. Jesse. Now the pitch. Wilson, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Ready once again, Aristides Aquino, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. In the air to right center. Marisnik is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
59, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas is there. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now that.
There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Here's Robbie Cano now as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Now batting. Number
Digging
6.
in, Jeff McNeil. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anthony DeSclafani notches his 3rd win of the year, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched.